What's going on? Ray is my name, and welcome to a tutorial video where I will teach you about something in Minecraft that I am particularly interested in. Enchantments. If you know a lot about enchantments, then I don't know why you clicked this video in the first place. But if you don't know a thing or two about enchantments, then you're looking at a Minecraft veteran right here. Enchanting is basically a way to make all of your Minecraft stuff stronger, whether it be armor, tools, or whatever you can think of. Like, for example, a sword, you can make it sharper. A pickaxe, you can make it faster. And a helmet, well, you can make it more buff and strong so that it can protect you if a rock falls on your head. First, let's start with the basics. And the most basic thing you have to know about enchantments is this: the enchanting table. The enchanting table is one of the most basic tools you need to enchant anything. If you right click on an enchantment table, this is what will appear. This is where you place the thing you want to enchant. And these are the enchantments. You can enchant your weapon by clicking on any of these. And I don't know what language this is, or I just don't know what dialect this is. It's weird. Always remember that if you're in creative mode, the enchantments will always be free. But in survival mode, you're gonna have to work a bit hard to get those sweet enchantments. If you want to enchant a tool using an enchantment table, here's what you're gonna need. The thing that you want to enchant, in this case it's a stone sword, lapis lazuli. I'll explain why we need that later. And some enchantment bottles. Now basically there is no need for these enchantment bottles. It was just a hint that you just need experience points to start enchanting your weapons. You can get experience points by, I don't know, killing mobs, mining certain blocks, etc. You place the item you want to enchant over here, you get some experience points, and place lapis lazuli. So as you can see, I have enough XP and enough lapis to enchant this sword with the enchantment of sharpness. But I can't enchant my sword with this, even if I add as much lapis lazuli as I can't enchant it. Why is that? Because I need, 8 enchantment levels to enchant this. So make sure you have enough level and enough lapis to actually enchant the tool you want. But when you look through all these enchantments, the enchantment you want is not there. And well, all you have to do about that is say goodbye to your old buddy and then craft a new version of him. Oh. And then craft a new version of him. And that new version will come with new enchantments. And that new version will come with new enchantments. So those are the basic steps for enchanting stuff through enchantment table. Now this right here is possibly supposed to be called the enemy of enchantments. Let me just enchant my sword with sharpness 1. Meet the grindstone. This basically removes enchantments from an item that you put in it. A stone sword with a sharpness enchantment, back to a normal sword. I bet that's why they call it the grindstone. Another thing you can use for enchanting your stuff is an anvil. All you need is a thing you want to enchant, and then you need an enchantment book. There are tons of books to choose from, and I mean tons. But in this case, we're just gonna take a sharpness 5 book. This is a book that holds the sharpness 5 enchantment. Using this enchantment, you can make the sword become the sharpest lad in town. You basically put the item you want to enchant right here, in the book over here, and then this guy will do his homework and enchant himself with sharpness 5. Basically, there are other ways to actually obtain enchantment books. For example, fishing, looking at chests in various structures, and many more. Although there are a ton of enchantments that I have to tell you about, I think it's time to leave that topic for another video. Basically, these bookshelves are about to become your best friend. If you place bookshelves around an enchantment table in this exact way, not any other way, just this way, you can actually overpower the enchantment table itself, and you can get the best enchantment. I mean, look at that. Efficiency 3, that is bam. But you're gonna need a lot of books and wood if you want to do that. Oh, and hey, there's a little secret here. If you look at the enchantment names, you'll see a question mark at the end of each name. What does this mean? It means that if you enchant a weapon or a tool or a piece of armor with that enchantment, you'll actually get a bonus enchantment. That is, of course, random, but that is cool. Here's another tip. Have you ever felt so frustrated by the fact that you can't add any more enchantments to an already enchanted tool through an enchantment table? Yeah? Well, cry no more. The anvil is at your service. Using this masterpiece, you can enchant a weapon with multiple enchantments at once. A sword with 3 enchantments? Maybe 4. Or even 5. The anvil is capable of enchanting your tools up to any number of enchantments. Just in some cases, it actually doesn't. But who cares? You can enchant your sword up to 5 different enchantments. So get your Minecraft anvil today, starting at $3,999,999,999. So I hope that I've covered all of the basic things you need to know about enchantments. But what about the books? What about all of the books? But I promise I'll cover all those books in another episode. So, see you later. Peace.